It's all right. Just want to hear your opinion. We're sitting here with Austin Gunnels, left-handed relief pitcher for the Cisco Wranglers. Austin, tell me about the situation you came in today.
Well, whenever I came in the game, there was one out, runners on second and third, I believe. First and second, excuse me.
What was the score?
And the score was 11-9. The Cisco Wranglers were up at that time. So I came in to pitch, and I came in and struck the first guy out, struck the second guy out, got out of the inning, went back. We went 3 up, 3 down, and classic Wrangler style. Came back, and so I went back out to pitch.
What was working for you in that first inning?
My slider. The slider was working pretty well for me, and my fastball was working because it was like 75 miles an hour and moving about that much. So
basically what was effective was the way you changed speeds and got the hitters off balance.
In effect, yes, you could say that. Came back out for the second inning.
All right.
Not the second inning of the game, but my second inning. And I came out, and first guy worked me to a full count, and unfortunately I ended up walking him.
Which happens.
It happens. It's baseball.
Threw good pitches. The guy just had a good eye.
He did. He had a very good eye. Actually, he had 2 of them, so he had good eyes. So next 2 guys came up, and I struck both of them out. So I have 2 outs.
And at this moment, everybody and their mother is warming up in the bullpen because Austin Gunnels is pitching. So everybody has to warm up.
That's correct.
And what kind of emotions were going through your mind once you walked that first guy and then got 2 more outs?
I was thinking, okay, no big deal. I'm gonna finish the inning.
You know, like a normal person would.
Like a normal person. Well, then the next batter, the same thing happened. I got to a full count, everything else, and I ended up walking the guy. And at that point, Jeff Robinson, the pitching coach, came out and pulled me out of the game and put Davis Henderson in, who proceeded
what was
to cash my runs.
Okay. Well, what was the kind of the feelings and the emotions when you were coming out of the game, and did this Jeff Robinson guy say anything to you, or did you feel like he was pleased? Or
I felt like he was pleased. He said good fucking job, and he told me, we're gonna let Davis come in and get this out.
Which is understandable since he was not going to travel today because he was sick.
Yes. So he should have been the man for the job.
So it's hero time.
It's hero time.
Okay.
Hero time.
So once he came in, sitting in the dugout watching it, from your point of view after leaving the game and having your runners up on the field, what were you feeling? Were you feeling like this is going to work?
There goes the neighborhood.
I was feeling like, oh shit. I just kind of had this feeling in my stomach
like this is my job, I should have finished it?
Like I should have been able to finish it, and not only should I have been able to finish it.
And why do you think
the camera, douchebag?
Why do you think the coaches felt the need to come get you instead of trust trust factor?
To be honest with you, I think, if I'm not mistaken, that it was not the pitching coach's decision. I think David White was the one that probably made him come get me, because I just don't think the man likes me very much. But this is the 3rd time that something like this has happened. I came in at Laredo, runners on second and third, 2 outs, bottom of the 9th, with a 2-0 count, with their best hitter at the plate. Got him to hit a blooper to the shortstop, so I got out of that jam. Came in and cleaned up somebody else's mess.
So basically what we're trying to get out here is that, yeah, sometimes, bullpen pitchers can be shaky.
Right.
But for the most part, if you trust in the guys that have been getting the job done, usually they'll come through. Instead of hitting the guys that have
proven time and time again to be ineffective.
Yep.
Yeah. If that's what you're saying, then I can.
All right. Well, we're gonna wrap this up. This is L Doggy, K Nelly,
hey,
A-Gun, reporting live from the CC's Pizza
in the middle of bumfuck nowhere.
Bumfuck nowhere.
CC's.
The final score was the Grayson Vikings 14, Cisco Wranglers 10. 9 innings. We're heading home. Got about 2 hours left and 2 more plates of pizza. Stay classy.